What is up, guys? Today I'm filming a vlog. If you're new, subscribe, like my videos, comment, check out my other videos if you haven't already. Check out my socials, all of them will be linked down below, and if you're not keeping up with them, you're missing out for any post vacation. So I'm gonna be filming a vlog. Are we even shocked? Because I'm not, because literally I don't know what to film sometimes, or all the time. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to the gym today. That's kind of been my week for the last week, basically just going there. I only missed like a day or two last week, and I'm okay with it because it was like, I wasn't even feeling it that much. Egypt, I'm gonna be wearing today because I only wear like the same 5 outfits for my workouts. But yeah, lately I've been focusing more on my abs and glutes and sometimes legs. So I'm gonna be probably doing that again, to be honest with you, but I'm hoping that it's not packed, because yesterday it was super duper packed and it was really annoying. And I was like, I hate when it's packed because it makes me not want to, like, because sometimes I want to film what I'm doing, but when it's too packed I get like kind of intimidated. This new bra from Walmart, and it's pretty cute, honestly. I actually am kind of obsessed with it. It's just sometimes it's like, it's hard to find cute sports bras, and it's very simple, like it's very supportive. Well, it's not that I mean, it's decently supportive, so I like it. And it's a size large. 5 or 4 sports bras now. I'm just building a collection here. I'm kind of hungry before I go to the gym, so I've been eating something. I thought that was a screw. It looks like a screw, low-key. I was like, is this a screw? It's not even focusing. Doesn't that look like a screw? People can't eat before the gym, but I drank a smoothie, almost all of it, the other day that my mom made. And then I had like a few vegetables and I was completely fine. As long as I don't overdo it. Smack. They taste like cuties, but they're not cuties. They're just a Walmart brand of tangerines. Remember to bring this because I didn't bring this yesterday. Because whenever I see other, oh, those are some really interesting looking birds. I have never seen those birds in my life, and there's like 50 of them in front of my window. Anyways, oh, now they're running. Why are they running? So freaking weird. They look like ducks. Women's hair, like when I look at it, like their hair slicks down. My hair never stays down. I'm gonna get ready for the gym now, and I can't forget this because I forgot this, and I always bring this to the gym because people are gross at the gym a lot of the times. I'm noticing that people are coughing all over the stuff now, and I'm like one of the 4 people that wears a mask to the gym. These are cute. I like those. I like the colors of those, yeah. Okay, so we're at Target and we're looking at the Christmas section. Is trying to pick out a tree because we have like a black,
why you say
fake, a black fake tree, and we're changing up the black. We're changing the colors to Kobe to purple and yellow. So, and this is what we got so far. It's really not a lot.
No, we came here for my friend.
Yeah, we were trying to pick out
it never goes right.
gifts for her friend because she's gonna be leaving again.
Over here, I'm not a Kobe.
A Seinfeld ornament.
Yeah, it's a sweater and it has Seinfeld on it. I can't believe I can do that without my freaking glasses.
That's crazy. Oh, and then we found some little cute little what do we call these?
Gift bags?
Yeah, like gift bags, and it has like brown kids on it. I've never seen anything like.
I didn't see.
Oh, this is a box.
Yeah.
This is a bag, and then over here.
We graduated, I promise.
And then over here, there's a little bag over here.
I wish that one was bigger. That would be cute.
What can you even put in there? A chapstick?
A gift card?
Well, I don't even get why people even put gift cards in a bag sometimes. And then we found wrapping paper of a black Santa, and I randomly found it. But we don't really wrap things because it's kind of a waste.
It was very cute. We're being represented in the stores. Oh,
I just realized that.
Should we change up the stockings this year?
Is it just gonna be like the three of us, or like the animals too? Because the animals has stockings too.
They got little ones down here.
Oh, this reminds me of like when we had the hamsters. They used to have little tiny ones like this.
We bought 7 damn.
Yeah. The hamster I used to have had babies and we kept them all, so my mom bought 7 stockings. 2 boys that she had, they were at my grandma's house.
That's so bad.
That one is cute.
That's all me right there. That is all me.
This is cute too.
The Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, what movie or show is that from?
That's from is that from Rudolph?
Yeah, I think so. I remember they used to play this Abominable Snowman every time when I was a kid on Cartoon Network, and that's what I'm thinking of. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
And they would have like a song with it too.
Oh my god, we gotta look because I don't even remember it now.
It's bothering me because
you know the only Christmas movie you always want to watch is Polar Express.
I know. Okay, so it's the next day and I literally just started the camera and I have hiccups. I'm gonna do a face mask because I haven't done it in a while and I've been breaking out a little bit. You can't even really tell on camera, but they're very small. I'll show you my new obsession right now, and I got this from Target yesterday. I didn't really vlog in Target because there wasn't really much, but this is my new obsession. These are sugar cookie almonds. They were in the holiday section. I guess this is a holiday thing. But I've been fucking these up pretty much since last night, and they're pretty addicting. Like literally I can't just have a handful of it. I have to have like at least 3 handfuls of it. Marshall's first, then we went to Target, then we went to PetSmart. I didn't even vlog in PetSmart, but I did take videos on my Insta story. But yeah, there was it was very ghetto in the guinea pig section, because very ghetto in the freaking guinea pig section because, well, for a while I haven't really been seeing guinea pigs and this is the mask that we're using. Ooh, shit's coming out. This is the mask that we're using. I got this from Marshall's yesterday. This is the one I've been using for since I was 16. Yeah, 16, because this was super popular on YouTube. I don't know if you guys remember that trend where people were using a bunch of face masks and testing it on their skin. The peel off ones, this one, and I think those are the 2 main ones, but I got it just because of the benefits. But I don't use it for very long because my skin is very sensitive, so I keep this shit on for 5 minutes at most now, so it doesn't strip my skin, because this shit will really strip your skin. But I mostly use this on my hair because, okay, I'm getting off track and I'm making a mess. So anyways, whenever my hair is really frizzy and unmanageable, I use this, that, and this together. Dandruff. It helps with itchy scalp, stuff like that. But back to what I was saying. So anyways, yeah, so there was 4 boy guinea pigs on the top row. If you've been watching my Insta story, I post a lot on there. On the top, and there was this all white one, right? And it has a bald spot all right here, and I think it was on its head, and it had all these bald spots on it because it got into this fight with this certain guinea pig that I already knew. I already knew that was rude from the start because of how it would charge at them for just looking at it or something. I don't know. It was very territorial, and it would just charge at them. I felt really bad because I'm just maybe this is anxiety. I don't know. It didn't really feel if they were separated, I think it would be a lot different. But I think it was because of anxiety, to be honest, because they're in that cage all freaking day. And then their water bottle was weird because the bottom cage for this one guinea pig, it was placed perfectly. On the top, where there's more guinea pigs, it was I kind of had it on video, but I don't remember, but basically the nozzle was basically embedded inside of the bedding, like the litter. They had the hardest time to drink water, and it was like, I don't know if we were supposed to say something about that, because it's just like, it's kind of fucked up how the bottom, when it's like placed perfectly, you can get it. You don't have to do the most, but they have to like literally, like, you could tell that they get really frustrated because they don't get water. Like, you could tell that they don't drink enough water because it's placed in a very different way where they can't really get to it. But it's basically like, when I looked at it, it was basically full. Looking at the guinea pigs, but it also starts getting depressing to look at all the animals, because it's like, I've heard horror stories about shit like this, about PetSmart and stuff. Mostly Petco, not really PetSmart. All these like unnecessary facts about guinea pigs. Only we're just feeling something. There's this really tiny one there that you could tell it doesn't eat enough, because there was this other guinea pig that was basically hogging the food bowl the whole time. It barely left the food bowl. It was barely, like, I didn't really see it leave, him leave a lot. He was constantly at the food bowl, and then when he did leave for like 2 seconds, he attacked one of them because it was near the food bowl. And it was like, I don't know, it was very, very wild just for the 5 minutes we were standing there watching them interact. But they're very cute animals. Like, I'm always seeing very interesting colors. Like, I don't know, like, I've been seeing a lot of different colors of guinea pigs that I've never seen before. And I'm starting to see a lot of like guinea pigs that look like Lenny on the internet. And sometimes my aunt sends me like videos of guinea pigs on Instagram like every other week. We bought all of the animals like new treats, and I'm like hoping that they were gonna like it. Wolf got these cheese puff things that look like cheese puffs like you get from the Walmart, like the big container. It's basically a big container of cheese puffs for dogs. And I thought he was gonna like it because he likes cheese. So I was like, he's gonna like this. And I was really hoping that he was gonna like it. And then we got the girls a new toy because I could tell that they definitely get bored in my room a lot. And once they start getting bored, they start tearing up shit in my room. Like these yogurt bite things, and then they got these animal cracker things. Oh, I think that was it. I think that's all. So I think they like the animal cracker things. I thought that they were just cute because it looks like actual human animal crackers, but it's for guinea pigs and rabbits. But they were like, they're not feeling the yogurt bite things. And I got them because I was like, I remember when my hamsters used to like them. And my other guinea pigs that I used to have liked them. So I was like, maybe they'll like them. But they're extremely picky. And they're very hard to please. They sound like me. But yeah, so they weren't really impressed by the new toy. Only Egypt really likes it. So it's just like, as long as someone likes it, I'm fine. But their toys get really expensive sometimes. My mom wanted to pick out this one that looks like it was literally for babies, and basically they just flick it around and they play around with it, and it was like a puzzle. And I was like, I don't know if they're going to be playing with that. Like, I'm probably going to be playing with it more than them at this point. I wasn't calling them dumb, but I think she thought I was calling them dumb because of the way I phrased it. I said that they're not going to be playing with that because they're extremely lazy animals. And it was like $15, $16, and it's just going to be sitting in my room. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off. Hopefully this doesn't fall off because that's really annoying. High school, I used to use this like 5 times a week because I had such bad acne. Look that I calmed that down over the years because what the hell. But I know why I was doing that obsessive OCD skincare shit, because people would constantly point out, not people, just one person that I used to be friends with, she would point out every new pimple that I would have. It would make me so self-conscious when I was younger, and I don't know why, but she randomly like tried to reach out to me like a couple of months ago, but like I just don't. Not a couple of months ago, like maybe, when was that retrograde? A month ago? Yeah, a month ago. She reached out a month ago, and I don't even be thinking about her like that. I don't even really be thinking about a lot of people, but they somehow have time to be thinking about me. I was thinking, my mom and I had like this discussion the other day, how, because like some people find my videos from tags and just searching up my certain titles, and they'll comment or reach out because they relate. And like, it's crazy because I've had my fair share of sharing vulnerable moments onto my channel. But some people has reached out to me, and I don't even know any of these people. Not like in a rude way, but they'll just be like, I feel the same way. And they know all these things about me, but I don't know anything about them. And I'm like, it's a good thing and a bad thing that people relate to me, honestly. Like, from the stuff that I went through, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Girl at the freaking Marshalls was asking me questions about that mask, and every time I buy something that has to do with skincare or hair care, people have all these, like the cashiers that have all these questions, and they'll be like, oh, how does this work? What does this do? I always wanted to try it, but I wasn't sure about it, and I'll just tell them how I felt about it. And it's happened so many times. The next day, and I realized that I'm gonna make some cookies because I'm kind of bored. We're gonna be using this. I got an order from a local. Prepare his order tomorrow. I just have the hardest time showing what I'm doing because of the angle. It's always super bad. Honestly, the butter in this house goes by so fast, and sometimes I'm like, I want to use it because there's certain recipes that need a decent amount of butter, and like there would just be like a corner of it, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with a corner of butter? And I was thinking about, honestly, like I was thinking about this in my head, and I kind of want to try it. So I decided that I'm going to add vegan marshmallows on top of these. Marshmallows that we use the one that's called Yum Mallow, and you can get this at Sam's Club. And it's in a decent size. Like, they're actually like, they're not too big, but they're a really good size. Like, they're just like the regular size marshmallows. And then also we use, frick, what is that called? The other brand of marshmallows that are vegan, it's called Dandies. I knew how to start, it started with a D, but you can get that at Sprouts. Yeah, you can get that at Sprouts. It's really hard to find. Oh, and apparently you can get them at Walmart, but I don't know if it's in my area though. It says you can get them at Walmart, but is that where I live? This is what it's looking like. It's not even like anything crazy. I feel like that's all I say. Oh, it's not crazy, but that's what it looks like. It's not even in focus. It's always looking at my face. That's how it looks so far. Okay, so it's like 2 days later, and I'm gonna make the order because I haven't done it. And I'm also gonna feed the dog because it's like almost 8, and I realized that I let the time go by. And I actually like took a nap earlier, surprisingly. Like, I don't really take naps. Yeah, I took a nap because I was so tired from the gym today. I went kind of hard today, but I'm not mad about it. It's not like I hurt myself or anything. It was just one of those days, I guess. I mean, yesterday and today I did pretty good. Like, I went in. But today at the gym was kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I'm moving a camera like this is Musically, like what? I never really talked about it on video because it was just like a 2-second interaction. But like a week ago, so I was at the gym, and I was going to one of the equipments. It was like where the cables are, and I was sanitizing it. And I was going down, sanitizing it, and this guy that looks like he's older than my parents, like a couple years older than my parents, and he starts like saying, I'm on that, but in a really like kind of like an aggressive tone. And he said it 3 times, and I didn't know he was talking to me, so he kept repeating it. And so then I realized, oh shit, this dude's talking to me. But here's my thing. Here's my thing. When I first got in that gym, he was on 2 different equipments for an hour, like pretty much an hour. Oh, he's on this other equipment, so he's not using it anymore. But apparently he was still using it. Some people for some reason use 2 equipments at the same time. I've seen it. Okay, I see it today, no, yesterday, and I saw it that one time. But apparently people do this, and I didn't know that. I don't know why, but it was super annoying because I was just like, he's not even touching it. So I was like, why is he getting on me? And then this couple, or this brother and sister, I don't know what they were, but they walked over by the equipment where he was, and the girl asked, are you using that? And then he's like, the one behind it, which he wasn't paying attention to, he wasn't using, he said no. The guy wanted to use the same thing that I was trying to use, and he was all nice about it, and he was like, no, I'm using that. And I was like, why was he rude to me but nice to him? That's what was also rubbing me the wrong way, because I'm just like, you don't even know me, but you're getting all like aggressive about it. And so I talked about it with my friends and my mom and my dad. I got upset about it, but also, like, let me tell you, like, days prior I was kind of like down, so like going to the gym was helping me not feel so down, because I was like beating myself up for it, because I'm just like, I don't have much of a social life, and I really want a social life, but I'm scared to put myself out there. Like, I have friends, but none of my friends live in the same state as me, but I want to be, but I'm not desperate to, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna force these people to be my friends if they don't want to be, and I'm also not gonna kiss anyone's ass. So did that. It was like, oh my god, this really like tipped me over the edge, and it really upset me. So dad has been trying to talk to him, because he does talk to him when he's at the gym. Like, he tries to talk to him, he says hi to him, try to make convo with him, because he's like, we're like the few other black people that go to that gym, and there's not a lot of black people here. But I honestly don't really like care about that anymore. Like, both, like, my dad and this dude comes up to me while I'm like about to go in this other equipment, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then he's like, is this the guy that was being rude to you? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, and then he has his hand out, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't really like when men first like have their hand out and I don't even know you. Like, I don't really like shaking men's hands. Like, it just kind of makes me feel weird. I don't really like doing it, but I still did it back, and then I like felt really weird and grossed out, and then I had to put on some hand sanitizer after that, because I'm just like, ew, germs. I'm sorry, I had my headphones in, I didn't mean to come off rude. And then he was going on about, oh, we have to stick together because we're the only few black people here, and I have daughters, I have like 7 daughters, I have like 7 kids. He was just kind of like lecturing me about that shit, like how he has daughters and sons, and I'm just like, in my head I'm just like, what does this have to do with anything? And then I choked on my spit as he was talking to me, but I wasn't trying to make it obvious, and every time I choke on something my eyes starts to water, so I was like trying not to look like I was about to cry over it. I sit on my butt, it hurts, because since yesterday, since I've been working out my glutes a lot, my butt has been hurting. So it's been like, it's just sore. It's not extremely sore, but my arms are very sore, my butt is sore. This little tiny thing right here, this little funnel thing, is a lifesaver, because I don't know how else I would get it in here without it spilling. I'm making the oil, and every time I put it in here, I try to screw it in really, really tight, and then I do a leak test like this. I do this, I do this to see if anything's gonna come out, because I'm paranoid. It's gonna, oh yeah, I need to put the sticker on here. I'm gonna have to put the tape on here, but I feel like I keep losing my tape. Finish these first, and then I'm going to probably design some stuff on Canva, because I like to design my labels on Canva, because a lot of people were saying it's good, and I do have some really cute labels on there that I haven't like bought from the app yet. So Yeah, because like I want to sell like body oils, but I haven't like experimented yet.